archaeologists. I'm the John Struct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having an AI, the Somnium Files, nirvanA Initiative Adventure. Hello, Eisenthal. The blurriness you would have seen is for two reasons. You're probably not used to me sitting on the sofa. My sofa is much further away to the camera than my computer chair is to the same camera. And it's mostly that. But yes, when I'm on the computer chair is visible, and when I'm on the sofa, we have a sheet over the sofa. But yeah, I've made myself smaller. I've scooched myself a little closer to the camera. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Let's load our game. Although, to be honest, I would have just been happy with it being blurry. But like, manual save. But yeah, I mean, the other thing is I've probably subtly pushed the sofa back every time I've sat down on it. Things like that probably add up. Manual save. Let's try this again. My tea is probably at risk of going cold, so I shall drink it.
Ryuki, when you find Kizuna, let me know.
I can't be wasting time sitting around eating omelet rice.
Where is the execution chamber?
I'll help too. I'll look for Kizuna too.
Tama, the Sajima residence, right away.
She slipped and fell.
So, this is... I don't know how familiar you are with Somnium Files. It comes with a Tamagotchi. That is not a Tamagotchi. Oh, it's gone now. It's a murder mystery game. But the particular gimmick is it's batshit insane. What I'm going to do is... It's actually been a while since I played this. It's been like 8 days or something. We're going to go into the menu and we are going to recap for ourselves. Let's get rid of this Tamagotchi as well. What the heck is going on? Yeah, the Santa's... I'm Santa. I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Also, I've added the light source. This is nirvanA. This is Somnium Files 2. But the mystery, it's a different murder mystery. There's new... I'm Santa, there we go. So we are going to go into the flowchart. I'm a little bit worried because I'm worried the mystery isn't going to actually make any sense. I don't want to spoil the first game. The actual mystery did make sense. It was convoluted as all fucking anime as fuck, but it does. If you accept the rules of the premise, it makes sense. So we are the detective person, and we have a magic eyeball that can do robot stuff. We go into the flowchart. We can try and do a recap. It's we're quite far actually. We're trying to figure out a murder, basically. So here's the very first scene. Is we have a dream. We're on a quiz show program. You know what? Let's not worry about the quiz show program. We'll worry about the guy that's been cut in half. Sure, fair enough. I'm using this to remind myself what's going on as well. There is a summary here as well. The idea is 6 years. There's two detectives. We can see girl and boy. We'll call them. It's Mizuki and Ryuki, I think. Girl finds a dead person. He's been cut perfectly in half, and somehow half of that body has been found on a football field. And we realise that 6 years ago, like he's been dead for 6 years because 6 years ago, halfway through a quiz program, the lights turned off, turned back on again, and half of his body appeared. Now, not only was it cut in half, it was like cut in half in the sort of atomic level. It was cut in half in a way that's physically impossible. This is the mission. It had a sign on it, wedged in, and it had a QR code that sent you to a YouTube video, and it was like a weird as fuck YouTube video. We'll have a look at the videos in a second. because they're quite be. Like, it could, yeah, weird ass fucking video. Girl detective is like, hey, 6 years ago, boy detective, he was trying to solve this murder. I'll try and ask him what he figured out. The problem is he's broken. Something to do with the investigation utterly broke him. We can see a picture of him there. And so we have to go into his brain and see if we can see if we can figure out what exactly happened. And we managed to get him to snap out of it. But the long and short of it is, he's not sure if the world is even real, I think. And he's going to start telling us the story. So you can see there's these two timelines. We cannot go down here yet because we don't have the right codes. We have to go down the left. We have to go down the left timeline. What's this? Yeah. So we find him drunk in a bar. We bring him into the brain scan machine. So 6 years ago. Oh god, it's going to take ages to remember all of this. I have no idea. I know who she is, but she's not important yet. It's so much. It's so much actually happens, which is kind of weird. I'm trying to figure out what the easiest way to summarize this without just like straight up reading the actual summaries. Basically, we think there's a kid that weird YouTube video. Turns out there was one a bit like that before. Like, it's clearly made by the same person, and we think we know somebody who solved it. And it's some kid, it's some child, and he says, "Oh, it's like a game. You solve the clues in the video, and it takes you to this scientific institute place." And so we go there. We find this mad scientist guy who's trying to he's doing genetic engineering. He's doing genetic engineering, but there's also some weird connection to this strange organization called nirvanA. nirvanA believe that the entire world is a computer simulation. They are trying to find the seams of the world so they can tear the seams and prove that we are living in the Matrix. Hence the theme of this game, which is halves and splitting and two sides, duality. We find out that scientist used to be in this club, and they split up into two secret organizations, basically. One, they both believe they live in the Matrix, but one wants to be the masters of the Matrix, and two wants to somehow escape the Matrix. We go to talk to that guy, and as you can see there, he's also been cut in half. He's been murdered. So now we have two. There's a serial killer. We have two people being murdered. We go talk to her. She's insane, as you can see there. Bear in mind, some of the clues we find by putting people in brain machines. So we shove her inside the brain machine to find out her unlimited sync time. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there's the symbol. There's the symbol she does. But yeah, she truly believes that we are in a simulation. All the way through the story, occasionally the policeman will look at videos and he'll be frozen for hours when that happens. It's bad. It's bad. Meanwhile, we go back to talk to her. Finds out she's been murdered as well. As you can see, she's also been cut in half. Meanwhile, I've skipped a bunch of stuff because it's just not readily on the pictures. We are going to look at the character sheets because it's going to be easier for a little this bit. So 6 years ago. So she's don't worry about her. That's one of the robots. This is who we are. We're policemen. We have two different color eyes because one of our eyes has been plucked out and we have a robot eye in there. There is our robot assistant. Don't ask why she's dressed like that. So here is Gen. Gen owns a local cuisine place. When we're doing the mysteries, we tend to walk around the city and people tend to be sitting in restaurants. He owns one of the restaurants. As you can see, he's wearing a terrifying dog mask. The reason he's wearing a terrifying dog mask is that he has a genetic abnormality. He has a very ugly face and he wears the mask so he doesn't scare people. He is friends with everyone's friends, but like we actually find this guy in the bar as well. He's some random thief. At some point we found him breaking him into a place. He may know stuff. She works at a maid bar. She's friends with the lot, but she's not really important, or she might be important. Who knows? Okay, one of Gen's friends is a schoolgirl. There's loads of schoolgirls because it's anime. Specifically, she's important because her father is like a billionaire. Basically, he's a billionaire, and the first person who got killed was also a billionaire. So that this way. This guy is the quiz show host, and this is his son. His son is the person that solved the initial mystery, although we'll later find out that he didn't and he was lying. But what we do know is that he's been genetically tested on. The reason he told us to go to the genetic place is he just happened to know the location of one, and he reckoned he was probably connected, and he was right. But so we know somebody's been messing with his genes. This girl has been randomly popping up from place to place. She exploded a body in the future. This is the villain called Terra. That's all we know. This is Jin. This is the first person who was killed. He is a CEO. He's got loads of money. This is Chikara. He's a crazy scientist man. This is Tokiko. She's looking great for 53 years old, and she like that symbol. She's the person who thinks that the entire world is a simulation. This is the father of Kazuna. He's probably going to end up being murdered. The other thing is, so this guy here, where is he? Leon. This guy, he's courting. He immediately fell in love with her. So where I am right now, she's actually gone missing. And we're like checking with everyone to see if we can figure out where she's gone. The rest of the people, I believe, are just, so this is our boss. This is our scientist man. This is the protagonist from the first game. He's a police officer. She was important in the first game, but she's one of the schoolgirls basically. He was important in the first game. He knows all the young people. Moma is a comedic Yakuza man who helps us out. Mama is an informant. We have two. I'll skip those because I've clearly not read those yet. This guy, he's in the first game as well. He's a bodyguard. Chimpei, he works for the Yakuza. He was just called Yakuza A in the first game, so he's moving up in the world. We have a reception as well. She's a receptionist. Okay, so we have this is Sejima. He is. Oh, no, I don't need to spoil anything from the first game. He's a politician. That's all we really need to know. I'm actually going to read this. He's an ex-member of parliament. Likes authority, fame, and assets. Dislikes anything that would lose him the above. He likes mahjong, golf, raising koi, and kappa. Kusamon Go? I guess that's a joke about Pokemon. He's apparently good at finding weaknesses and exploiting them to ensure total obedience. So Sejima was once a member of the parliament who had a strong influence in the political and business worlds. Though he's no longer a politician, he still owns tremendous wealth of assets and holds tremendous power. So like he's over here because he was important in the first game and he's not important in this game. Generally speaking, the further to the right you are, the less important you are. Obviously, they're going to try and hide things. Who's Hitomi? Hitomi is Iris's mum. So, and apparently we've met everyone. So she's a teacher. She likes children. Okonomiyaki, best friends, Iris, Mizuki. Dislikes antisocial forces, war, sickness. She hates wars and sickness. She likes reading, gardening, and zombie movies. She's playing the game involving shooting down the alien invaders. I love that the skills it's written in the style of me being sarcastic. It's quite funny. Playing the video game involving the shooting down alien invaders. Iris's unmarried mother. Her parents passed in an accident when she was 17. She raised Iris by herself due to an incident in the past. Her right arm is disabled. Right, I don't know if that helped at all. It's helped me a bit. So now we've looked briefly at all the characters. We're going to go down these bottom bits. So yeah, at this point in the story. So to sum it up, we have a bunch of people who know each other, a bunch of rich people, a bunch of schoolgirls, and a secret organisation, and a genetic engineer. 3 people have been cut in half. So it's around about this point, the quiz show host suddenly becomes important again. Why does he have a square head? Because the reasons, we don't know. So when you go into the Somnium, sometimes you get to make decisions. When I say Somnium, I mean we get information from people by diving into their dreams. And the thing about dreams is it's all kind of wacky and weird. So you can't, nothing's reliable. So which one did we do first? Oh, we did that one first, and then it stopped us? Did it stop us, or did we get to the end? Okay, I think we actually got to an official end. So yeah, this is our first ending, and I believe it is the Shoma ending. Basically, we find out that 2 things. One, we figure out that the body up here, that Tara was bribing one of the Yakuza who owns the show to just let him in, do some stuff, leave, it'll be fine, don't worry about it. And so the body was actually left in the rafters, and it fell when it started to decompose. And it was tied to a piece of rope which turned the light off, and it's all set up so it lights off, lights on. But so we found out that the body didn't just appear like it was a computer game. It was put there by physical means. We know that. I'm trying to think, is any of the rest of them been demystified? Oh yeah, and it had a bomb in the body as well, so it would burn afterwards. Ooh, hello, Gregor. Are you going to be doing 13.3 afterwards? Where am I? We find out in this story here. Oh yeah, some organisations try stealing his kid. We have to get them all back. We meet everyone basically, and we find out the kid's all depressed, and it's all kind of a personal story to do with this kid, because he's been convinced by the organisation the world's not real. So all this is the kind of emotional ending to their story, but it doesn't really tell us what's going on, other than that he was genetically engineered, and that his father, his father had owed money to the mob, but also had stolen a mysterious item. I don't think we know the item. So that's this timeline. In this timeline, the kid disappears. We chase him in the merry-go-round, and we don't know how he left the merry-go-round. Who's in this? Oh yes. Hang on. We're missing a dead body somewhere. Yeah, okay, so Amami suddenly becomes important. We go back to the quiz place. Oh, his father, yes, the quiz show host has been killed as well. He's right there, we can see him there. quiz show host has also been murdered. But we walk into the scene. Do we get bopped on the head? Loads of people walk in. We get bopped on the head, and we have to be untied. We recreate that scene, and there's some weird stuff going on with her, basically, which I cannot remember very well. Nearly interesting. I should have just read. It would have been much faster had I just read the summaries they gave to us. Okay. Okay. It seems like the organization has met with lots of the characters, and they have sort of weird brain things going on. nirvanA collected genocide, yeah. So she's kind of gone all weird and paused. We're looking. Somebody's gone missing. Oh yeah, the rich girl has gone missing. We're going around all the usual places, and then we found her at the politician's house, and the politician's like, I don't fucking know why she's here. She just came in and then fell over. And that's where we are. I don't think any of that made any sense. It occurs to me I'm terrible at summarizing things, and I don't know why I try. Before we move on, I am going to look at those videos again. Okay, I don't know why we needed to know about Perennium game, but whatever. Okay, nirvanA X, I think, is one of them. We do know what some of the imagery means. So the elephant is Brahma, I believe. I've noted that number. I don't know what those letters mean. So that's one of the videos. That's the third one we found from February the 14th. We have two other videos. Bats 490. This was one in the past. The one the kid said he solved, but he didn't really solve. But you can see it's by the same people. Rip me, burn me. So they want to fray at the seams of the universe. There's the two different colours. I don't know what that number means, 428, but I have noted the number down. Those are bats. So if you understand the video, you know the secret to the world. And if you know the secret to the world, you can go back and take the other route. I believe the other one is Freight. This is the first one we see. Yeah, that makes sense. It costs a lot to... Some of those people have really big contracts. Actually, I don't know if it's per show contract. It's still really weird that Fox must think it's worth it, though. They do it for the advertising audience, right? I guess that's why you air any show, but and wrestling audiences really are, well, they're poor, but they are people that still watch television. Okay. All of those would be cursed. Give me time control.
Ryuki, how many women have you...
Well, none.
Am I the first?
Yeah, I guess you are.
I don't know why Ryuki has a limousine. I think his robot assistant drives it though.
Yay! Number 1!
So by the end of the first game, I fucking hated Iris. The whole point of her character is like she's like surrogate daughter to the main character, and so like everything she does is supposed to be not impetuous. What's the word? She sings and she dances and isn't she just wonderful, and she has this youthful exuberance, and don't you love her? So, like, she's supposed to be like that. You're supposed to be like protect at all costs. And just by the end of the game, I just fucking hated Iris so much because of it.
What is this woman plotting?
Yes. Was it like because occasionally. Was it Jim Cornette? I think he was asking about like what the numbers of the Big Bang Theory are, and it's like, oh, the numbers are huge for Big Bang Theory, even the reruns. Like,
I think she's just like that.
Don't doubt the numbers that brings in.
No, I can sense it. Careful, Ryuki. She's very calculative.
Do you know, it's a real... Is it... I can't remember which show it was I used to watch, but I used to watch live. And you'd get the end of, like, not CSI, but one of the really bad knockoff CSIs, like, CSI, and you get to see the last 5 minutes of it or so, and it was just funny trying to figure out what the hell's going on in that show. I mean, when I say knockoff CSI is not particularly good. Never seats.
What is this?
A minibar.
It's a minibar.
Minibar. Does it have really small bottles?
I'm not sure.
No, it doesn't. Ryuki, you know the answer to that. A bottle. Glasses are lined up.
I know! We should watch a movie!
Maybe another time.
Still trying to solve a murder case. Alright, fine, we'll talk to her. Why were you at the Tsujima residence?
I told you I met Mr. Tsujima a few times before, right? Well, he told me, when you need help, just let me know. So, yeah,
I'm trying to... This game is designed so you don't have to play the first one first. But, Tsujima's probably not gonna harm Iris.
So I went to him to see if he could help me search for Kizzy. He might not be a politician anymore, but he should still have power and influence, right? He's a big player in the deep throat of the political world.
I think she means deep state.
I thought he could use some of that power to help us. Mr. Tsujima could get a bunch of different organizations to help find Kizzy. That's what I thought anyway.
How are you doing?
The back of my head hurts a little, but I'm okay.
Why did you fall over?
See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy! Olympic-class medal ruler, bendy, springy, bouncy!
I mean, you see what I mean, right?
Ryuki, can you put her in a Romero special?
It's a Romero special.
Maybe later.
Craig, what's a Romero special? Did you see Terror from the HB case?
Terror? HB case?
Yes, the man wearing an iron mask.
What? He was Terror?
So you saw him?
Yeah. When I went into the garden, he was talking to Mr. Tsujima.
Ooh.
It seemed like a pretty serious conversation. I didn't want to interrupt. I hid behind some bushes and waited for the opportune moment.
Is that when you called Mr. Date?
Yeah. I thought that if they saw me, I'd be in big trouble. I wanted him to come help me.
Yeah, so she's gonna trust Date most of all.
I already contacted Date and told him about what happened. I also told him we have Iris with us.
Got it. Did you happen to overhear what they were talking about?
Hmm?
What Sosajima and Terror were talking about?
Those
Did you catch any
catties.
of it?
Well,
Well?
I can't remember. I remember contacting Mr. Date, but nothing after that.
I'm really worried that this story isn't gonna make any sense or it's gonna be stupid as fuck.
I don't even know how I hit my head.
I checked her brainwaves. I don't think she's lying.
Oh, I did have a theory. So, this game, as I said a second ago, the main theme of this game is that it's the duality. So, like, half the story is set in the future, half is set in the past. yeah, but this is a murder mystery, so like it having a satisfying conclusion is the main point. And obviously, lots of characters in the game keep saying we're living in a simulation. And they did this in the first game as well. Like literally, Iris's character, Nizat Loz, comes from her because she had conspiracy theories. Because they're gonna throw out loads of like wrong theories, right? So, and wild goose chases and red herrings. But there's an awful lot of them talking about the simulation thing. I'm trying not to say the plot to the first game because reasons. But like, one of my theories is that one of the timelines is a simulation and one of them isn't. How that would work, I'm not sure yet. Because then, if one of the timelines is real, but they're getting insight from the simulated one, that could explain weird goings on.
She might have a concussion. That would cause short-term memory loss.
No. Not when we're so close.
But it's not really like she lost her memory.
This is AI. Oh, in fact, I don't know why I did that. You can't see that from the camera. It's called AI, the Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative.
She just can't remember.
You mean...
So, who are you, really? Ah, the primary suspect of the half-body case. Playing these games with your victims before killing them. How lowly. Is that what you're doing here? Going to toy with me before slicing me in half?
Well, that's an interesting line.
Hmm?
You see, I have a favor I need to ask you. You should be getting some guests soon.
Yeah, you know how, like, people have rights? Well, in this game, they don't. In this game, you can just shove them in a machine and just scan their brain in dreams. You don't have to get their permission. In fact, you can just do this and just spy on their thoughts.
I want you to tell them.
Oh, yeah, I got it. What was it called? I use a couple of websites that make the games a bit cheaper. So I think I got this for like 70 quid. Fucking hell, I'd never pay 70 quid for a game. I got it for like 37 quid, and I got it in I paid in 3 installments, interest free.
The execution chamber is...
Yeah, the timer's a lie. This is all happening in 4 seconds, apparently. She's gonna slip.
Who's there? Eavesdropping?
Oh, the character designer is the character designer that does Pokemon. So a lot of people look like they're from Pokemon. The newer ones. I've been meaning to play
So that's
East.
how Iris hit her head.
What's Shining Pearl?
And why she doesn't remember what they were talking about.
Oh.
What is it?
I know what Shining Pearl is. I'm an idiot.
Execution chamber. That's what Terra said, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Kizuna is there. No, I'm sure of it. She must be there.
Even if she is, what can we do? We won't get any more info from Winksync.
We should confront Sosajima himself.
He has left his mansion in a car. He's heading north on the Tohoku motorway, and fast. I don't know where he's going, but it's gonna be a hassle to catch up to him.
I've not played any of the modern Pokemon. I think I played a 3DS one.
Then we have no choice.
But I've got a couple of friends who play them, and play them for me.
Only one option left.
I've got 1,000 other games I need to play.
Meaning...
I need to catch up with East though. I've played quite a lot of East. I was going to play E7 next.
You know what I mean. We need to go deeper into Iris's mind. Using a regular sync.
Yeah, I've heard things like... I know a lot of people like the one where they go back in the past and they actually tried out new ideas. Which ones... I've played... I really like the chibi ones. So I've played East 1 and 2. Hang on. Is it East 1 and 2 or is it East 1 Part 1, East 1 Part 2? I've played the ancient... What, they're called Ancient East. Hang on.
What was Terror doing at Sajima's place?
I've played the really, really old ones. The ones where you just walk into people. And that's how you do combat. Then I played the one... I played Origins. After Origins... I played one of the 3D ones. I've forgotten what it's called though. But the one in the 7 engine. So probably East 8 I played after that. And the last East I played... Oh, yes! And Nashpatim I've not played yet. But I've got a version on the PC I'm going to play. What is the other one I've played? I've played... But those are the ones I've played. I'm supposed to have buttons on my thing to explain the East games I've played, but I've been lazy.
So far, we have no idea. But if we find out what they were talking about... Of course, that being said, our priority is to find Kizuna.
I think it's a slightly updated PSP version.
So we need to find out where this execution chamber is, yeah?
That's right.
Yeah, I've been putting off... The thing is, I've been playing them in in the numbered order, in the timeline order. So Origin, unfortunately, Nashpatim is the earliest one in that engine and the latest one in the timeline.
Mizuki, we're ready to go.
Which is kind of annoying. It means I'm playing the worst version of that game. Last rather than first.
I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't.
6 minutes.
Yeah, PC does not have those issues.
All right, let's get started.
They're pointlessly remaking. They're making like an online version of Nashpatim, aren't they?
Let the sinking begin.
Damn it! I can't remember the other one I played. The name of it. It's set in the real world. It's not set in the real world. It's set in the real world, but with the numbers filed off. So instead of the Romans, you have the Romans. And one of the games ends with you running up a mountain. Lim Cremosa, yeah, but that's the one in the 3D engine.
Come out from there.
There's 3 different engines. Well, there's more than 3 different engines. There's 3 main engines that everyone knows. The push engine, which is the very old 2D ones, where you walk into people and that's how you damage them. Then there's the Nashpatim engine, where you're little chibi folk, and it's all to do with the really complex combat. And then there's the 7 engine, which is kind of like that, but slightly simpler, but bigger and fancier modern 3D.
What are you trying to make me do?
I'm just saying come out from there. So come out.
Oh, yeah, Memories of Calcutta. That's the one. I've done Memories of Calcutta. I think that's the 8th one. But timeline-wise, it's a remake of the 3rd one.
And I'm asking you why. What's the point?
It pumps me up. I need you to do it, so do it.
Okay, jeez, I'll do it.
Found you. Oh, this is an invasive species that destroys the ecosystem.
I have no fucking clue what's going on the screen right now.
There's a whole hidden world down here you don't see until you've drained the pond.
Ryuki...
There must be other dangerous organisms in this pond.
Ryuki, seriously!
Good evening, good morning, and hello! This will be a brand new series. I'm starting a new game today.
Oh, this fucking song.
The game I'll be playing is... Kusamon Go!
Oh, there we go. I read about that a second ago.
Kusei...
She's talking about that geolocation game for your phone that's been out a few years now. You look for monsters and items and special locations. You play the game by walking, basically.
I won't let you pass.
It's so.
That's the leader of the mansion. We're gonna defeat him in battle.
So in the last game, when you went into a brain, it was a Minecraft game called Shovel Forge.
If you want to uncover the secret of this mansion, you will need to defeat the 2 assassins, and then me.
That's pretty out of character.
We need to defeat the leader and uncover the secret of the mansion. But in order to battle, we need to gather 3 Kusamon. We gotta catch 3 by walking around.
Is this some kind of joke?
To recreate Iris's memory, we're gonna have to go with the flow here. I guess we start by gathering 3 Kusamon.
But before that, Somnium scan, activate.
So this is the eyeball that was talking to us earlier. I'm not understanding how this would like heal a head injury, but I'm just gonna go along with it. Okay.
Okay, first we need to go to different Kusamon points. By going to the Kusamon points, we should be able to find some Kusamon. That's what the wiki said, at least. Let's go to the first Kusamon point.
If the wiki says it, I guess it's true.
All right, let's get those Kusamon and charge the mansion.
Hang on. It's going to be a lot of green on this screen. We'll see if that helps.
Okay, let's inspect that first Kusemon point.
I don't know where my other... I've got another light source that has orange light rather than white light, which might help as well. Don't want me turning invisible.
Okay then.
Yeah, the one bad thing about me being closer to the TV like this is I'm more reflective now. Gather 3 Kusemon. Okay, yeah. So we only have 400 seconds, which is, what, 6 minutes? But time only moves when I walk.
Oh, duh. This isn't something you can pick up.
We can't pick it up.
I should have seen that coming.
And Kusemon are.
What is this?
It's the Freemason symbol.
Yay! We're at our first Kusemon point.
This is it.
So how do you get the Kusemon?
Digging?
What, are they buried in there?
Let's pamper this Kusemon so we can catch it.
Pamper?
Butter them up and treat them nice, I guess.
It's an honor to speak to you.
This is that forensics guy.
Yeah, the inspector.
So it's a running joke that you don't remember his name. Kagami.
Got it. Leave it to me.
Kagami, join the team!
Who's that Kusemon?
Kagami is just a normal inspector.
I wonder if he's strong.
I don't think he's that strong.
I spent the entire first game thinking he was secretly the killer. I was like, yeah, they put him in a mask and made him in every scene.
Oh.
No, he's just nobody.
He joined us.
Spoiler warning, he's not important.
We got the first Kusemon! Let's go for a second one!
Looks like that strategy worked.
I guess it did. We just need 2 more.
This seems pretty easy. Let's do it.
Okay, the stronger ones are in unexpected places.
Oh, hello there.
It's Mama from Marble.
If I had to guess, I'd say her defense is pretty high.
I don't... Macho muscles.
Macho muscles? And not just any muscles, the good stuff? I'm all in!
Troubled times call for macho muscles. That's what Mr. Date used to say.
I wonder if Macho Muscles got him out of a bind once or something.
Mama, join the team!
All these brain worlds have different gimmicks.
Off-the-record information. Amazing!
And that translates to good stats somehow?
I guess her skills are good for this kind of thing.
I like the music, it sounds like, Oh, it sounds like I'm playing Pokemon, doesn't it? That's the point. Who's that Kusemon?
What do you want from me?
It's Boss.
She's gotta be strong.
Dom P for you.
I like my Dom P poured by a host. No point getting it from you.
What does that mean? Hosts serve her?
No, the host gifts Boss with fine alcohol, and she pays for it later. That's how they do it.
Sounds like she's getting the short end of that stick.
Have you forgotten I can hear you?
Oh yeah, I didn't really consider that.
What do you want from me?
If you can hear me, give me a hint. I'll pay you.
I'm not short on cash.
Oh, right. You do go to host clubs all the time.
We need to bribe her with fancier stuff than cash.
Yes, we can't treat her like a normal person.
Exactly. Boss is...
Ryuki, do you want me to send you to outer space?
Right.
What do you want from me?
I'll be a slave.
Okay. Lick my boots.
Hmm?
No, you should be saying, as you wish, master.
Say it, Tama.
As you wish, master.
Good girl. Make sure you practice being a chair, too.
Yay!
Boss has dirt on some major big shots out there.
Jeez. Even in this game, Boss is terrifying.
I can hear you.
All right. Got all three.
Yes! Now we can battle!
Where do we go for that?
This is police work.
Iris wanted to fight the mansion leader, so maybe we should go to the entrance?
All right. Let's charge the mansion.
You know what? This is location. So this is a location in the game, but we never got to walk around it like this. That's kind of neat. I mean, yeah, they're definitely recycling locations, but they do that. Well, there's more people. They do that in the first game as well.
Alright! We got 3 Kusamon! Let's go to the mansion to battle!
Defeat the first assassin.
Is this really how he acted?
Well, this is Iris's Somnium.
Guess we need to defeat this one first! Our first battle begins!
All right. Let's do this.
Right.
Some Kusamon are born from eggs in order blank blank.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
So, should we fight this?
No, wait. Let's think of a strategy.
Okay.
Oh, these are the international mafia members that attacked Iris.
Wait, what?
That's what it said in the report. So they're appearing here as enemies.
What happened after she was kidnapped? Fortunately, she was rescued.
Who's the person that helped Iris back then?
I don't fucking
It should be
remember.
an easy fight.
Right. According to the records, it was Ota, Moma, Mizuki, and Date.
I don't have any of
If
those.
Mr. Date was there.
Yeah, Aiba was there too.
Well, I don't have any of those, so never mind.
I want to hit this developer over
I want to hit him over the head with cheesy naan.
Okay, I don't have cheesy naan or pickle.
Lesson. If you see a stranger, follow him.
Oh, good. It's Ota. This shouldn't be difficult.
Crap. Is that a line from an anime or something?
I think it is.
Yeah, Ota is like, yeah, from a completely different art style. I don't fucking know. Debut as a light novelist?
That sounds like a scam. I bet you're gonna charge a printing fee and then take off on me.
No, you really have talent.
Nowadays, you can publish everything online. I don't even need physical.
Didn't work.
This is the type of kid I hate the most.
Yeah, he's not popular.
Lesson.
Haggle like a bounty hunter.
How about 20% of the prize?
60%.
Okay, 40.
Yay! Ota joined the team!
Yay!
Oh, that was the reference. I love that anime.
I don't. With that bounty hunter.
I'm surprised you got it.
Oh, what's his name? Space Cowboy. Is it that one? I've not actually seen it. I should have.
He's also good at internet stuff. I never knew that.
Internet stuff? Is he really?
Iris's dreams, maybe.
Oh, replace Kagami. Okay, there's more to this than initially it looked like.
So, should...
Fight him?
Start the battle!
Let's go!
I'm getting a bit nervous.
Open the battlefield!
Oh, looks good.
Now bring it on!
The red assassin appeared! Choose a Kusamon to fight!
Go, Ota!
Go! Ota! Choose a skill that might be most effective.
I see. This is another feature.
It's not just about leveling up and punching them.
Use SNS. Don't know what that means.
This is a crazy one!
Ooh. Oh, that was super effective.
I don't care if it's crazy. Did the attack work or not?
It was super effective.
Must have worked.
Defeated the red assassin!
Oh, you shit references.
It's the blue assassin!
Okay, I have no reason not to use the same technique. Also, costing me no time.
Defeated the blue assassin! The green assassin! Beat it and we win!
Cool. Ooh. Oh, to kick.
This is a crazy one! Defeated the green assassin!
He exploded. Yeah!
We did it!
That was easy.
Yay! First victory!
What do we need to do next?
The best part of these mansion battles is coming up! The Fusama door opening ceremony!
I guess we're opening one of those sliding doors.
Let's open it.
4 minutes remaining.
So, who are you, really?
I am Terror. You've heard of me, haven't you?
Ah, the primary suspect of the half-body case. Playing these games with your victims before killing them. How lowly. Is that what you're doing here? Going to toy with me before slicing me in half?
You really want killing, trash. I just wanted to talk. You're a lover back then, didn't you? And she became pregnant with your child.
That was a continuation of Iris's wink sync.
Not much of it, though. Tara was talking about So's love child.
What happened next?
If we continue the fight, Iris might recover more of her memory.
So, you've defeated the first assassin.
The first 3 assassins.
Oh? Who's next?
It is I.
Huh?
Who would have expected this? It's the mansion leader! What happened to the second assassin?
If we defeat him, it's over. Let's do it.
That's anticlimactic.
Can we defeat the final boss?
Okay, I don't understand the egg thing.
Let's get this over with.
No, we're gonna fucking strategize.
We'll think of a new strategy.
Got it.
So Sejima's weakness. People like him don't show their weaknesses.
Weakness! That's it, Ryuki! Someone who knows So's weakness. Boss!
That's right. She has to have some dirt on him.
Probably up, boss.
Let's get this over with.
It's the battle with the leader of the mansion! I'm getting nervous.
It's just beating up an old man. What could be nerve-wracking about that?
You don't have enough lives.
This guy definitely isn't like this in real life. I almost feel sorry for him.
All right, here I go! Open the battlefield! It's the mansion leader! In the flesh! Choose a Kusamon to fight!
Boss.
Go! Boss!
Blackmail.
This is a crazy one!
Yeah, that seems super effective as well.
Defeated the mansion leader!
Yay!
We did it! Boy, he was strong! We got to see his true power!
Beat him in one move, Iris.
He did definitely come across as a final boss.
Did he?
The real Sosajima was a real boss.
Now let's go do the Busuma door opening ceremony!
Will this help us get more of Iris's memory back?
This has been one of the easier
It
ones.
should. Let's open the sliding door.
See, this game's been a little easier than the first one, in that it's had a sort of logic.
She said that if she was allowed to keep the baby, she wouldn't cause any trouble.
The baby was taken in by a facility called Iowa.
Okay. Have we heard that before? Oh, hang on. No. Don't. Where's Richie? Chairman of Iowan. There we go. It's a philanthropy. Oh, it doesn't say what it is. Why wouldn't it say what it is? I've not looked at these for a while because I don't quite get them. TNT is a highly flammable carbon. Yeah, we read that one already.
So she sent the child away. She probably realized she couldn't raise it alone.
She couldn't raise it because
We saw more of the memory.
But there's still missing pieces.
Okay, we defeated the mansion leader, but we still have some time. So maybe we can look for another mansion.
Yeah, I thought it might be Tara.
This isn't a memory. This is reality.
I wouldn't call anything happening in a dream world reality, but Terra's here right now.
Let's go! Look at him, standing there all smug like, this isn't over yet. So he is the true mansion leader. This is so exciting!
If we defeat him, we should be able to see more of the memory.
I enjoy the pose.
He looks tough.
Bring it on! I'll crush him.
Tama, are you starting to enjoy this?
This is the final boss battle.
Strategize.
This is most likely the last battle. Let's think this through.
Sure, but what can we do?
This isn't good.
We need to get stronger Kusamon and charge him head on.
Strength is power.
If we have any weak Kusamon, let's switch them out.
Got it.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
I don't know what's a strong one. Oh, we've got a Kusamon list. That's new. Not use Mama. Oh fuck! We have to. Keeps talking about eggs.
Oh! The power of the 3 Kusamon are combining!
All right. We can keep going.
I wonder if there are more Kusamon ahead.
Yeah, we can see Date right there.
Around.
What do you need?
Mr. Date, if he's with us, we won't have to worry about a thing.
Some classic material.
Hey, I found this crusty old magazine near the pond earlier.
I don't believe it. That magazine has the power to shine light on this dark world.
What are you gonna do with that, Mr. Date?
The landscape past the forest.
The secret flower garden. The divinities of this world. Let's see them together.
So profound. I want to see Mr. Date. I want to see.
Date joined the team! Date solved many difficult cases. He's a highly skilled and reliable detective.
Really?
I mean, his methods aside, he did solve the case.
Yes, technically he did.
I think I'm missing something here.
Replace Otter. Okay, I know we're burning time like this, but
Is this?
No way.
It's the hidden boss.
Hidden boss?
well, Emily could.
If we beat them, we might be able to make them a member of the team. They look strong, though.
So this Kusamon we need to fight to get to join us.
Okay. What should we do?
Fuck, we're running low on Oh, you mean yes? I'm gonna inspect.
This Kusamon is different from the others, but nothing special besides that.
Yeah, we have a magical robot on our eye. I don't know why they're dressed like that.
I see.
We don't need to fight them, Ryuki.
What should we do? A hidden boss.
You need to fight this Kusamon to make them a member.
Let's fight them.
Got it.
If.
Choose a Kusamon to fight.
Date.
Go! Date!
Treasure. Ouch. Oh, that did loads of damage.
Crazy one.
It was a crazy one. Okay, like, surely that's enough to defeat the secret boss.
We did it.
Who's F?
They really didn't tell you?
In any case, they're part of the team now.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll be of good use.
I'll replace Mama.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
I'm the super high-tech cutie AI, Aiba.
She's Mr. Date's AI ball.
She's what I am to you, Ryuki.
That's fine. I may have wasted too much time. Oh god, we walked for miles. I'm tempted just to use Date, to be honest.
This is the final boss battle!
Let's go! This will be the last battle of the day, guys!
Tama, you okay?
I'm gonna pound him until he can't get it up anymore.
Don't you mean until he can't get up anymore?
Open the battlefield!
Oh, I didn't know that was still...
On the wiki.
It doesn't do anything, by the way. It just sends a message.
Choose a Kusamon to fight!
I'm gonna use Date again.
No! Date!
And use Treasure again. Holy shit! I just noticed it's called Hero Magazine. 0, fuck.
Oh no! It has no effect!
Why?
Was that not the right attack?
Wild shot. Okay, that did...
Working!
Is it effective or not?
It's not effective.
Which is it?
It's somewhat effective!
Somewhat effective, yay!
Exactly.
We'll try aim and shoot. Okay, that was better.
It might be working!
Okay, that's better. 1. Okay, cool, we can do this. Aim and shoot. So basically I was trying to design some stuff. These snails. I'm making a thing. So when you type in !hello, a snail will pop up and say hello on your behalf. It will say your name, and it will say have a little speech bubble that says hello. You might even be able to type a message into it, and the program I use to do the snails will be able to pick that up from Twitch. But I wanted people to pay. It doesn't work yet, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's what you will do when it works. But I wanted it so it used the points, and maybe you could do cool things with the snails. And Call of the Into the Void was me testing out the point system, basically. But it basically does nothing. Now I'm going to send the snail into the Shadow Realm. And this one as well. Aim and shoot.
We beat it! Huh?
We did it!
Wait. It's not over yet.
Eventually I want to have little snails on the ground, and they'll be like everyone in chat gets a little snail.
Huh?
Whenever you talk, it will shake or something. Or do a little hop. Oh no! It has a second form!
A second form! Very final bossy.
Oh, we're playing Crisis Core again.
This guy's got some moves.
Tama, don't let your guard down.
I won't.
I'm gonna aim it. I'll do the. Just because it's slightly harder to program. But I can do. That's how I programmed the snails to work in the game. In the game I was making, you can ride the snails, and when it goes upwards, the snail turns, but the shell doesn't. So you can sort of stay on the right bit. I'll do aim and shoot. That's the only one that worked. Okay, I don't like that he gets a key to. Just one? Shit. Maybe that's just one character. We have two more, right? We've got two more Kusamon.
Choose a Kusamon to fight.
Go F.
Go F.
No. Oh, fucking hell.
That was a crazy one.
That was a crazy one. Oh, thank goodness we got F.
Yay, we did it! You were really strong.
Actually, F is loads of health as well. I just noticed that. Okay, this place was a little easy, but I do like the theme.
I won!
Ugh, he was strong, but I won! Thanks, everyone! All your cheers and donations help me win!
All your cheers and donations help me win as well.
Huh? What's this? On the door there might be some good loot. Let's see.
Over there must be...
The rest of the memory.
Let's go.
Oh fuck, which way? Why does it cost 10 seconds? Fuck!
I want to hit this developer over the head with a pickle.
I want to hit him over the head with...
Okay, I did that before, didn't I? Oh, yes. No. This one here?
The Fusuma sliding door opened with the rarity of at least SR.
It opened.
Let's keep going.
Oh, that's cool. We don't need...
a minute left.
We don't have characters. Oh fuck! I don't know what to do in a minute.
There's something missing about the Fusuma.
Oh god damn it!
What's missing?
Now.
We have 3 Kusamon.
Maybe we need a specific Kusamon.
Yeah, oh fuck! I don't.
Guess
Where did fuck? Where did we leave Kagami? Let it spin. Is that Kagami right there? It is. Okay. We don't have time. I don't think this is the right way. This is really annoying.
It's an honor to speak to you.
Catch again.
Let's catch another.
Which should we replace?
We replace boss. We've only got 30 seconds.
Left.
Kagami's forensics ability opened the Fusuma door.
Forensics ability.
What is that?
Alright. I think I accidentally just did a bonus. No.
This developer opened.
I want to hit him over the head with...
Ryuki, you're out of time.
Ryuki, we're out of time.
No, that was the door there. I just went to the wrong door.
This isn't a game, idiot. It's a sync. We need to find clues within the time limit.
Yeah, somebody.
Oh, right.
Somebody. Let's retry. That's really annoying. Somebody wanted their sexy anime character. They were like, I know it's a murder mystery, I know it's a robot AI, but god damn it, I'm drawing them like I want them to. What was this somebody said the other day?
If we defeat him, we should be able to see more.
He looks tough.
Bring it on! I'll crush him.
Tama, are you
Okay. Do we have, Fuck, we don't have... Okay.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
I don't know if we actually need Date.
Oh! Power.
All right.
I wonder if there are more.
It's worth looking around.
What do you need?
Mr. Date, if he's with us, we won't have to...
Hey, I found this crusty.
He's so far away.
Is there?
No, what?
It's the hidden book.
Hidden bot?
If we beat them, we might be able to make them a member.
So this.
Let...
We'll use Date. Was it aim and shoot or was it treasure? I think it was aim and shoot. Or was it treasure? Okay, it was treasure.
We did it.
Alright, sorry, I was reminded of something, but I cannot remember what it was now. Okay, I'm gonna run back this way. I don't know if it's a sensible idea or not.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
This is.
Okay, it's obviously the red door. I just did not see the red door.
I'm going to open it.
Okay.
Not done with me.
Because she died.
Yeah, so I remember the thing I remember now. I was watching somebody else play a game, and I think it was, they were playing the first game, and they were saying feet fans are the anime fans or fetishes, insofar as like it's the sort of the niche that's the loudest.
Died?
That's right.
So, what do you want me to do? You want me to burn some incense in front of her grave?
No.
Then why are you here? What is it you're trying to do?
It is already done. You see, I have a favor I need to ask you. You should be getting some guests soon. And I want you to tell them the execution chamber is in the abyss of 9 X's.
What are you talking about?
You don't need to know. Goodbye.
The abyss of 9 X's.
Let's think about it later. We need to get out of here. Fast!
Got it!
There we go. Untethered. How you make up? The do you want to play a game? Voice. She was the universe. That's the murderer we're trying to catch.
Huh? Where's Iris?
Pewter took her to the medical office. She hit her head, right? She has a concussion.
I mean, that's quite reasonable, yeah.
I thought it'd be best to monitor her for a bit.
Arguably should have done that first.
Shouldn't you have done that before the sync?
There we go.
Weren't you the one who said, we need to sink into Iris right away?
Huh. I guess I did.
I guess it was only 6 minutes. No. That's not how that works, John.
If I may interrupt. Shouldn't we be talking about what happened in that Somnium?
Why are you small? Okay.
There were some interesting pieces of information.
This is a police officer.
So's mistress had a child, and the kid was sent to Iowan.
That's one thing, but what I want to focus on is...
The execution chamber is in the abyss of 9 X's.
Right. If Kizuna really is being held there, we need to find out where it is right away.
But how can we tell with that little information?
Isn't that just the cathedral?
I haven't got a clue what it means.
Still, it's a lead. I had an idea. The abyss of 9 X's. The place is... well, it's not in this room, probably. What's Divito? Cathedral at Nike's Japan branch. There's a moon base? Wait, hang on.
Damn it. You've got to be kidding me. Tama, call Mr. Date right away.
What for?
Just do it.
I mean, you can explain.
Oh, Ryuki, what's up?
I know where Kizuna is. At least, I'm pretty sure.
Where?
The Nyes building. The cathedral in the basement.
Go there in my limo. Cathedral.
I'm glad the door to the staircase was open.
Why do you have a giant key?
Well, even if it wasn't, I would have just picked it open myself.
The giant key?
I wonder why it wasn't locked.
Are you Kingdom Hearts?
You think it's a trap?
Always pays to be careful, don't you think?
Okay, I'm telling the story.
What are you three doing here?
I'm telling the story to her, so she should know this bit.
When you called me earlier, these three were with me.
We got together to share information.
And he told us Kizzy was here.
But we didn't know about the underground cathedral.
But you did tell us the coordinates of this staircase.
So that's how we all ended up here.
We met in front of the staircase, headed down the spiral stairs. Crossed a bridge and then descended the ladder.
Anyway, Mizuki is right. We should be extra cautious. You can leave this to me and Mr. Date. We're the police.
Huh? You can't be serious.
We have the power of a small child. How are we letting that go to waste?
You want us to stay put here?
Hell no, man. Kizzy is in here somewhere, right? I have to save her.
Somebody's getting cut in half.
What's up, Date?
You've been staring at Ryuki.
Are you thinking about your intimate relationship again?
Our physical relationship. And no, it's nothing. Let's get going.
What do you know? He knows something. He's not letting on.
Empty.
Yeah, because we use our eyeball to zoom everywhere. We never walk.
There's no one here.
What about the box?
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected. I'm not sure if it's Kizuna.
Let's go take a look. She must be here somewhere.
We've, what's the quote from The Simpsons? We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. Non-nuple X. It's the non-nuple X symbol. A thick pillow is holding up the ceiling. Kizuna is nowhere to be seen. Sand coming down from the ceiling. Oh yeah, so it is. That's somewhat disconcerting. It's the bridge we used to get here. Apologizing again just yet. No. We'll do that last.
Wait. I'm using Iba's night vision function.
It's the date. Should stay
I'm
back.
the strongest one here.
Yeah, she can bench like 250 pounds. The game has never explained how. She just can.
If anything, you should be the one hanging back.
So she legitimately is the strongest one here. What is that key?
Oh, this? Well, I wanted to be prepared in case of trouble.
Did you beat up a mayor?
I looked all over my place, but this was the closest thing to a weapon I could find.
Are you here to fight the darkness?
I sense her. Kizzy! She must be close.
Not sure it was wise to bring her stalker here, but... Gin, I'm sorry.
What do you mean? Kizuna is Amame's best friend. It's my duty to find her.
Gin. Right,
Over there!
I feel like that would be the first place all of us looked, but whatever. It took me zooming in to find her.
Kizzy!
Ninjas?
Bring it on. I'll take you all myself.
Let's go!
Date, enemy at 4 o'clock. Next at 8 o'clock.
God, stop nagging me. Starting to think I'd be better off alone.
I am not enjoying being paired with you either.
Just hold on, Kizzy! I'm coming to save you!
No, I think that guy's the strongest one here. Don't piss Ken off. Hit me again.
Mr. Date, thank you.
Don't thank me. Just give me a porno mag.
Because it makes
Porno
him...
mag. You don't have one on you?
His reflexes get slightly faster when he sees one.
Okay, Iba, do your thing. Beam some sexy stuff directly into my left eye. What's that for?
For making me want to kill you.
Oh yeah? You want to say that again?
Hey, yeah! Don't just stand there, you perverted Kappa.
Hey, I'm not a Kappa.
But you don't deny the pervert part?
Watch out!
Huh? Huh! You okay?
Don't worry. My muscles are as hard as rock. If anything, that was a good warm-up.
But...
We don't have any time to talk. First, we need to dispose of those guys.
Yeah, I got it.
One of the subplots to this game is genetic engineering. He's got a key as well.
That looks painful!
Leon!
Oh god, I didn't know I'd need the controller.
You can't be serious.
I can, and don't call me Shirley.
Ryuki!
Ryuki, hey!
Ryuki! Ryuki!
Raiden!
Ryuki!
No, yeah, of course I'm gonna retry. Oh, it's R2, fuck.
Thanks, man.
Damn it, why can't we work with people with peripheral vision? No, her favorite pipe! Golly, you knocked it really far.
Quick!
Mr. Dante! Mr. Date, what do you think you're doing?
It's no good. We gotta fall back.
Why are they called Nice?
Kizzy! Kizzy!
Okay, this makes me nervous. Those bombs
Everyone,
everywhere
you came.
all at once.
Kizuna's vital signs are normal. She seems to be okay.
What?
It's okay, Kizzy. I'll get it off you.
No, wait. Leon, behind her.
What? I can't hit. You've got to turn the distortion down.
Terror.
It's him.
The culprit of the HB case.
And the man who kidnapped Kizuna.
Well, it's not any of us four then.
You!
You know what? I kept it's I was doing the Jigsaw voice, but I completely forgot. Obviously, it's Zero Escape. They've just bought a character from Zero Escape and put it in this game. Yep, we did. Yeah, okay.
Everyone, run! Don't worry about me.
We can't do that!
Ryuki, load a revolver with live rounds.
Okay.
But Date's here as well. He's got a magic gun. There's 2 magic guns on the scene. I think feel like holding up the ceiling.
I know, I'm thinking. Don't bug me.
What should we
Just
do?
need to find an opening. We need to buy some time.
Ian, calm down.
You serious?
It's okay. Leave it to me. If I have to, I'll... For Kizuna.
I mean, buddy, we just attacked like 10 dudes. Like, I'm not... You don't need to prove yourself.
What are you going to do?
Oh, he'll try to protect her. That's what he's saying. There's thermite all over.
It's okay, Kizuna. We'll keep you safe. Don't worry.
It's okay. Please don't worry about me. Please. Just run.
Sand. Who are you? Should have expected that answer. Puns.
Tears? Who cares about your stupid nickname? What's your real name?
Thank you, Leon.
What does that mean?
Why did you kill so many people? That's the name of the game!
Initiative?
nirvanA Initiative.
What are you talking about?
That doesn't make any sense at all. What does a bisected body have to do with moksha?
Also, what's moksha? Game has told me, but still.
What?
So, moksha is like the state of mind when, like, you meditate by doing something absurd, like holding your arm up for 20 years or something. Things that Indian yogis do, that sort of thing. But in the conceit of the computer game, that's some weird behavior looking for bugs, because they're trying to find the seams in the universe. What, you created video, right?
I'm not talking about that video.
So what was that video for?
Kizzy saw that video and wound up here.
No, actually, I was kidnapped by people dressed in gray.
Yeah, the people would just beat up, I assume.
But what about everyone else who went missing after watching the video?
It's just a silly internet rumor. Yeah.
You aren't killing the people who vanished?
What do you want? Tear the seams, yeah. He?
He?
Date?
Okay. I know that people don't like this game as much as the first game. I'm assuming a part of that is because it's silly as fuck. Now, the first game is silly as fuck, but it's self-contained silly as fuck. This game you can play without playing the first game first. Also, this game goes out of its way to let you play it without playing the first game. What has Date done? Well, what has Date done other than solve the first murder? I've forgotten what the murder's called now. The new Cyclops killer. Or let's put it a different way. What unique thing has Date done that no one else has done? The answer is that he is this, right? Date had his own flowchart. The only way to solve the murder was to pick the correct route. I reckon this game is making the routes canon. In Zero Escape, the routes, the fact that there were other routes was because people were using the morphogenetic field to jump around. They've just introduced a character that looks just like Zero. So I'm saying he doesn't like Date because Date somehow is able to do what I'm doing here and change routes like this. That this is a canon thing that actually happens.
Damn you!
And he might not know that I can do the same thing. Well, us two together can do the same thing. Me and her.
Is this guy serious?
We're not just gonna leave him behind.
Also... no, I'm not. Yes, stop just bang out. Also... No, I don't want to go into the flowchart just yet. I want to go into the file. So we're still missing literally half the story. So we don't know if Date's alive. There are 27 people there. There are 28 people there. We know the Pewter, Boss, Detective, Inspector are still alive. That's it. And we know Mizuki and Miyuki. We don't know if Date survives until the second half of the game. I'm also trying to discern why the mask looks like that. Why the mask is a bunch of lines with a cross on it. What it reminds me of. Also, we might be being tricked. Again, they're purposely leaning into imagery from Zero. But like lots of people aren't going to play that series. I don't think they can rely on the idea that people know the imagery. I think it's more that the writer's a bit of a hack.
Me? What do you want me to do?
Date. Yeah. That would explain why he has a drinking problem in the future. Date knows something as well. So my theory is that they are introducing the morphogenetic field into the plot. And if that is the case, Date can't die from Terra's perspective. So using logic from Zero Time Dilemma, killing Date would only prove that this timeline is not canon from his perspective. If we're doing that, if that's what's going on.
Ryuki.
Are you?
Ryuki!
Don't be stupid! Shoot. What? Just do it! Shoot, Ryuki!
To Morb, you need to be in danger. Having weird poisonous gas helps, but probably can't do that here. And you need to be solving puzzles. Not shooting you.
It's impossible. I can't. I can't do it.
Can't do it. Boat.
Boat?
Let me write that down. Boat Dahlia. Would that make... it's a pretty silly name. Might be an anagram. But we have a code. We can jump to a different timeline. Boat.
Stop!
Why didn't you shoot him? Yeah. So, yeah, this is a he blatantly just did a zero escape thing then, but he passed on a piece of information on purpose to a doomed timeline.
What about the others?
I think they're okay. I'm detecting 5 living organisms.
Terror.
He ran away.
Damn it. Mizuki! Mizuki! Mizuki!
She's lost her eye!
Kizzy! Kizzy! Where are you?
Gen's probably dead. Gen would have protected Kizzy. Though Gen's also really strong.
Kizzy!
I blocked the explosion with my back. But all the fallen rubble...
Kizzy? Kizzy!
I'm gonna have to shoot him anyway, right?
Mizuki, are you okay?
It's nothing life-threatening. But...
This isn't good.
Gen, take care of Mizuki. I'll get Mr. Date.
Yeah, got it.
Mr. Date! Mr. Date!
Maybe it's not a Doom timeline though. Timeline works differently in this game because there's a future and a past. Not keen on the idea that it's both the women that got knocked out, but I guess it is Date is missing as well.
Where's Mr. Date?
He must be nearby. Keep looking.
Okay, curious about the timeline right now? We'll save our game as well. So yeah, that suddenly escalated. Did we get a choice? That's interesting. Why is there a choice in this scene? It doesn't split. Was the other one a game over? Did I make the correct choice? That's really weird. It centers the camera on... Ah, does it? No, I can just make it act really erratically for some reason. What do you want me to do, game? Or was this like a screen that I can't get past because you're forcing me to use the timeline thing? Oh, now I found it.
There!
It's Date.
Brief second, I was like, "Ah, the game's been clever and forcing me to move on."
Date!
Oh, Ryuki, thanks for stopping by, but I can't move.
Give me a second! I'll get it off you!
That's not gonna work. This is way too big for your noodle arms. Just leave me here. Get going.
Why do we let Gun go
Come
so
on.
quickly?
What are you talking about?
Look at the ceiling. It's coming down soon. You stay here, we both die.
But...
Just take this with you.
The Iba.
Iba?
I tried talking to her. She isn't responding.
I think the explosion might have knocked her out. Can you fix her? I know her base system is on the cloud, but that body is... it's important. Ryuki, we don't have much time. One last thing. Before...
Don't talk like that!
Just listen. I want you to tell me one thing. When I called you today, I told you a man in a mask was at Tsujima's, and you said, it's terror. How? How did you know? How did you know the man in the iron mask was terror? Yesterday, was it you that ran away, Ryuki?
What?
No! Why? How could this happen? Mr. Date. Mr. Date. I loved him, and I betrayed him.
And there we go. We have ourselves an ending. How did he... I want to check our scene now. Oh, that's a good slice of time as well. But we're going to keep going. What time is it? Yeah, it's Saturday. We'll keep going. But, yeah, this is our second ending. We're gonna have to go check out that scene, though. But yeah, I want to know... Nah, it's not... You've got to finish all the endings before you get the plot ending. But, and this is only my second ending. Because of the way the plot works. There's lots of different timelines. The character gave me his name, so now I can go to an earlier scene where they say, what's the murderer's name? And I'll know the murderer's name, and I'll be able to pass it on. In fact, to get the murderer's name, we had to go down 2 timelines. Which goes with my theory that Terra knows that timeline nonsense is happening. That we're not in it, because it can't be a simulation. They wouldn't just tell us the twist right at the start of the game. It's something else. I'm curious about that scene, because Date spent the entire game on a side quest, and he said, how did you know it was Terra in the mask? And I feel like the answer is, because who the fuck else is in a mask? It's obviously Terra, but like, I want to see that scene. I want to look at that scene to see what he's talking about. No, we don't actually need to watch this. We'll watch the last one at the end. Explosion end.